What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Real and Raw podcast.
What is up?
I am Johnny. This is Josh.
I'm J-Lo.
You're who?
J-Lo?
Sure, you can be J-Lo if you really want to be J-Lo. I'm Johnny, this is Josh, and we are doing a podcast where we just talk about the most random crap, what's trending, what's happening,
What's viral.
our life going into a meltdown.
And we're going to do all this and try not get cancelled. It might get controversial, but don't take it seriously. You struggling there?
Dude, I was really struggling with this. I've taken off the label in case it's like copyrighted. I can't use it.
It's Morrison's, Johnny. They're not going to copyright you.
Dude, you never know. In this day and age, you never know.
Could you imagine Morrison suing you? Ooh.
I know. All right, thanks for tuning into the podcast.
What will we title that?
Morrison
sued us. There we go.
All
That's clickbait.
All right, so today I want us to talk about Olivia Rodrigo.
Okay. And
I want to know your thoughts. I want to know your thoughts on Olivia Rodrigo.
on Olivia Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Good
or not?
So what's actually really interesting is that I'm going to go totally left the field here.
We're talking about
She's
Jay-Z.
a great actress.
Did you actually watch High School Musical?
What?
She was in High School Musical.
No, that's not where I seen her.
Oh.
Okay, so don't judge me for this, but she was in some influencer film, and it was like
that Chicken Gate thing.
Never mind, I'm talking absolute rubbish. That wasn't Olivia.
Yeah, who are you talking about?
Addison Rae.
No, you're on about the one. You're on about the one when she goes to high school and shit. Yeah.
Okay, she's a great singer. Great singer.
Yeah, that is not. That is not.
They do look alike. Come to think of it,
They look nothing alike.
they do a wee bit.
Well, the fact that they're female and both have eyes.
To be honest, right? Okay, so Olivia Rodrigo for me, she just came out of nowhere. So like.
Okay, well she didn't. For you, she did.
No, for me she did because I don't listen to a lot of like mainstream music. I don't listen to music.
Do you remember when like she was like top in the charts? So her album came out. I phoned Jack. I said, "Do you know who Olivia Rodrigo is?" He's like, "No."
Yeah, that's what I mean. She just came out of
Dude,
nowhere.
he didn't have a clue.
Our
I
music,
was like,
our music is good, but I think she's definitely along the lines of another Billie Eilish. Like she's the next big thing. I think in a few years there'll be someone else. Like that's usually how it works. But she's really good.
That is always the question, though. It's like in pop music, it's like, are they gonna stick? Because obviously Billie Eilish now isn't as popular as what she was.
But she's still popular.
She's still popular, no question. She can still sell at arenas.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So eventually, it like kind of fizzles out, but they're still an icon. They're still super famous. So I think that'll happen with her. It'll just hit a point where it kind of just fizzles out, and she's now Olivia Rodrigo. Do you know what I mean? There's not all that hype, because I remember there was a point where I was just seeing Billie Eilish everywhere. Now it's rare that I see her, but everyone still knows of her. So.
What I was really baffled by was, no, I'm totally lost my train of thought.
What were you baffled by?
What was I baffled by? Yeah, no, I was baffled by the fact that she came to Glasgow and played the O2 Academy. Like,
when?
Yeah, like last year.
Last year.
Why
is she not playing the Hydro?
That's what I thought. Right? So she booked this whole tour. It got announced. Then the album dropped, went to number 1, and they didn't do venue upgrades. And don't get me wrong, I still think fair play, because obviously I would still rather see someone at the Academy than at the Hydro, because the Hydro sucks.
I know what's going on there. Olivia Rodrigo and our team, they've all sat at a big round table and they've talked about all the places that they're going to tour. They're like, let's tour LA, let's tour New York. And then someone at the table has went, let's tour in Scotland. And everyone at that table has went, nah, they probably don't know you in Scotland. I mean, they all live in caves, they don't have TVs. This is a typical Scottish stereotype.
They're too busy hunting haggis.
Exactly. So they've all sat around a round table and went, do you know what, Olivia? I think we should just tone it down a wee bit, because they probably don't know you in Scotland. We know who you are. So play the Hydro. Everyone would have came and seen you.
Do you know what? So obviously it sold out, and then I got into music. It always happens that way. It's literally the worst. But yeah, I was honestly shocked that they never did venue upgrades or did like an extra date or something like in all the cities. Like when she did that tour.
What do you mean extra cities?
Like if she did another date, so she did the Academy and then she did the Hydro. If she didn't, that's what I mean. Because that's what 21 Pilots did. They dropped a tour. And like it was recent, like last year I think it was, and they did like a 300 cap. Like so basically they did like the Cat House, the Garage, then the Hydro. Then they went to London and did a really small, like the London Underworld, a bit like an O2, and then Wembley. And they did like really small, so you could see them in a club.
I don't know, that would kill me. Like that sounds
I'd
horrible.
love it. Well, I'd love that for my favorite
3
bands.
shows in the one city,
Yeah.
day after day.
Mhm.
Nah.
Mind you, they didn't do it in every city. They did it in like I think it was only 5 or 6. It was like they didn't do Glasgow. It was like London, LA, New York. I think they did something like Asia or something like that. But
Fair play to them.
I think it was cool because I'm like imagining getting to see 21 Pilots again at like the garage or something.
That would be cool. But fair play because like I mean touring does take a lot out of you. So like the fact that they're doing that in every city is quite impressive. That is quite impressive. Good on you, 21 Pilots.
Do you know what is a shame though? Is that they came back with an album. It was the one with the dragon. I couldn't tell a song off it because that did not get pushed in our face as much as it should have.
What are we talking about here?
Exactly.
American Dragon?
No.
Dude,
No.
Do you remember that? American Dragon.
Jake the American Dragon.
American Dragon.
I'm the J to the
American Dragon.
What's it? He goes, I'm the J to the A to the da da da. You heard?
Something like that.
It's something like that.
American Dragon. That's the only bit I know.
Yeah.
Great
show.
I wanted to be the American Dragon.
Great show. And then he finds out his sister's a dragon. And I was like, oh.
Was she?
Yeah, she was like purple.
Damn it. Johnny's just spoiled it for you all out there.
I know.
His
Ruined
sister
it.
was a
Ruined it
dragon.
like 15 years late. No, what I was talking about was 21 Pilots came out with like the Blurry Face album, which was like their 4th record. That was huge. Everyone heard Ride, Stressed Out, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next one came out, which was Trench with like Jumpsuit. What else was on that album? My Blood was on that album.
Was there not a song something to do with poison or something toxic? No? Who am I thinking of?
They had Heathens, but that was a single for the Suicide Squad.
No, something else. Oh, that's going to annoy me. Do you ever get that when you have a big fart in your brain?
Anyways, my point was that they came back with another album after that.
Okay.
I didn't hear about it. No one heard about it. Like, it wasn't that pushed in our face. Do you know about this album?
No.
Exactly, that's my point.
In all fairness, I don't really listen to a lot of music in general.
No, but you heard of 21 Pilots because that stuff was banned in your face, and then it's just...
No, I heard of 21 Pilots because of the music video for, was it Bloody Face? Where he's, like, on the green machine, going down, like, the street. Like, he's on his wee bike.
That's for Stressed Out.
Never mind. See, that's how much of a...
The album was called Blurry Face.
I just don't listen to
I think.
a lot of music.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, man, my 21 Pilots knowledge is not great. But anyways, going back to Olivia Rodrigo. Or not.
person.
I know, we do this.
Do
we
I
total
like her?
tangent.
I do like Olivia Rodrigo. I think she's very talented.
Give me a favourite song
her
and do not say
music
good for you.
is,
Do not say good for you. Something else.
What was the one we covered?
I knew you were going to say that.
No, the one
Brutal.
about her driver's license.
No,
I
Brutal.
passed my test. Like that one. Was it that?
Fuck's sake. No, Brutal by Olivia.
Brutal. Aye. What's the one about her driver's license?
Driver's license.
I passed my driver's test. I'm gonna write a song.
Go on, Josh, sing me it. Sing me your song.
I passed my test. I got no faults.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Nice.
passed my test.
Nah, do you know what? Did you ever watch the Olivia Rodrigo documentary on Disney?
Oh yeah, that's a
She had the
documentary
movie.
on Disney, isn't it?
Very good.
Like the one on Disney Plus.
Come
A
on, man.
documentary about Olivia Rodrigo, and it tells you all the things about her. I totally watched all of that. It's great.
You actually didn't watch it?
No.
Well, they just dropped one about Miley Cyrus and her new album, and it's absolutely class. I watched it yesterday.
What does that show you?
Her new album and her live performances, and it's wicked. She has a song called Jaded, and it's like, oh, what a banger.
How does that go?
What?
Jaded.
Sorry that you're jaded. I cannot sing.
Can you do that again? I didn't quite hear that. Now Miley Cyrus had some good songs. I like the acoustic one that she released recently. I'm terrible with the names of songs. Like
Acoustic one?
Yeah.
Acoustic one.
Angels like you can fly down.
Okay, that was
there with
2 years
me.
ago.
Aye, that one. That was a good song though.
Banging song.
Yeah. Well, it just shows you that it's stuck.
It just shows that
That
you're
shows
2
you
years
it's like-
late.
Yes, 2 years late.
So-
Did that not only come out last week?
Yeah. So the Plastic Hearts record, that one is the one I bought, and I feel that was like a real good body piece of, like body work. Really good piece of body.
Really good. Yeah. Right.
A really good body of work. And then this new album, I'm still in the process of listening to it, but yeah, it is good.
No, Miley is good. Are we on are we on the topic of Miley, or
Sure.
we went on a tangent?
I think it's weird that you say Miley and not Miley.
Miley, Schmiley, who cares?
Thoughts on Flowers?
They're nice.
The song.
Favourite's Daisy.
My God, dude, your jokes are cringe. My God, we're gonna lose subscribers from this fucking podcast.
I could buy myself flowers. That one. Oh look, I'm up with the lingo.
Yeah or nay?
Yes, I really like what the music video's about. I think she's very clever when it comes to doing her music videos. Wrecking Ball was a bit of a like that. That was a bit of a on a tangent.
Oh, I didn't like that one. I liked We Can't Stop though.
I don't know that one.
And we can't stop.
I know the song, but I've not seen the music video.
Which has like a huge party.
I like the fact that she referenced everything that was going on with Wee Hemsworth.
Big Lee.
Big Lee. So she is very good when it comes to music video concepts.
I didn't mind Flowers, but I feel like now it's just overkill. I mean,
you hear it everywhere.
radio.
That's the same with every song though. Like they tend to just. I think that's what makes people like song. I'm a believer that you could release like the worst song in the world, as long as it's played on radio enough, people will eventually like it. I mean, look at Rebecca Black with Friday.
Dude, she's changed.
Yeah.
Rebecca Black has changed.
Yeah,
like people love her now. Have you heard her new songs?
No.
Dude, you should
Are they
see
good?
her. Yeah, she is actually really good,
Yeah.
and she
But
showed her at the SWG3 in Glasgow.
There you go. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like that song Friday. Everyone hated that song, but
She still plays it, but she does like a remix of it now.
yeah, and it's one of those songs that you can listen to it.
I
It's a
liked
classic.
I liked Friday when it came out. Everyone else hated it. I actually vibed with it.
I've not heard. Oh wait, Friday. Are you? I thought you were
Yeah.
talking about a new song then.
No, I was like, how have you not heard
I was
that?
like, she's released another song called Friday.
7 a.m. waking up in the morning, gotta be fresh, gotta go downstairs, gotta have my
Passed my
bowl.
driving test. See, it's all that kind of stuff.
Wow. No, honestly, I liked that song, and then she got mad hate online for that.
Yeah, but I mean,
Yo.
look where she is now.
Well, dude, she got royally screwed apparently. Like, she didn't get any money for that apparently.
What?
Yeah, 'cause she didn't write it.
Who wrote it?
She just signed two guys wrote it, gave it to her. She was like a kid. She didn't know much about the industry, and they basically just took all the money for it. She got all the death threats, everything. These two guys got off scot free. Apparently, that's what I've heard. I don't know if that's 100% the truth. That's what I've read online. All right, prettiest woman on the planet. Go.
Ooh. Why
Why are you taking a second to think about it? The first answer should be my sister.
No, even Nicole would disagree. Like Nicole, no.
I'm
Nicole
cancelling this one.
Nicole has Zac Efron, and I've got Jennifer Lawrence.
I don't think Nicole has Zac Efron now. Have you seen him? Looks like David Hasselhoff.
Yeah, but he had. Did he not have an accident or something?
Girl, he told the world, that he had an accident 11 years ago, and only now it's kicking in. Like, that happened. I'm like,
That can happen.
11 years on?
Yeah, I've got
no.
a back injury.
Josh.
And I've got a back injury, right? I had a dodgy experience at
What, and now you're the hunchback in Notre
No,
Dame?
hear me out. I had a dodgy airspace experience. It's a big trampoline park, and I threw my back out, tried to do a somersault on the trampoline, and my back did eventually get better, but I'm noticing some back pain, like, as I'm getting older. Like, I've got a weakness
That's
there.
age, Josh, and the fact that you don't get out of your bed till
No,
2.
that's Zac Efron. Excuse me? I get out of my bed every day at 7 o'clock in the morning.
You're such a
7
liar.
o'clock in the morning. You don't get out of your bed till 2. Why are we arguing over bedtime?
Yeah, exactly. I know.
I don't get my bed at 2. Go to your bed. I think we should end this podcast. This is.
Nah, we're doing alright. We
going
still got
shit's
like 10 minutes.
10 minutes, and we're only on episode 1.
I know.
How long are these?
20 minutes, I think.
And we've only done 10 minutes.
Only 10 minutes, man.
Oh my god, that feels like
I know.
an hour.
I know, man. Lengthy.
We've got 10 of these?
Yeah, we're doing 10.
My goodness.
Okay, so Zac Efron, best film you've seen him in.
Oh.
You're like, I've only seen him in High School Musical.
Is it 18 again?
17 again. That's a good film, though.
18 again.
Close.
17 again.
Do you know what you just brought into my mind?
But my favourite
No.
character is the guy, the Star Wars guy.
Yeah, he's class.
He's funny.
He plays he's like, I don't think I've ever seen him in anything where he is the main character. He always plays the sidekick, but he's really good at playing the sidekick.
Yeah, no, he is.
He's really good.
He's a great actor. I would watch him more.
Shout out to that guy. We'll
It's
put
kinda
a picture up,
It's
but we
kind
don't
of
know
like
what
the guy in
it is.
Hangover. Joe, it's not a bag, it's a satchel.
Or
Like, it's-
Zach Galifianakis.
Yeah. It's
he
like
is
him.
amazing.
Do you know what I mean? It's like he's...
Zach Galifianakis is kind of on another level, though.
He's not the main character,
Yeah.
but he's the one that you remember.
Did you not know his name?
No.
Did you know how I know
Zach what?
Galifianakis? And the only reason I know his name is because see Hot Shell Ray.
Yeah.
They have that song Tonight, Tonight.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Their lyric in the second verse is, I woke up with a strange tattoo. Not sure how I got it, not $1 in my pocket, but it kind of looks just like you. Mixed with Zach Galifianakis. La,
Absolutely
la,
screw
la,
singing that
la,
name in
la.
a song.
Yeah,
Zach,
dude, honestly, I was like,
how do you say it?
Zach Galifianakis. I think that's correct.
Hold on. Zach
Gala.
Galifianakis. Zach
Gala.
Galifianakis.
Fanakis. I think that's how
Zach
you pronounce it.
Galifianakis.
I could be pronouncing this totally wrong, by the way. I
Zach-
think that's how it goes.
Zach Galifianakis.
Mixed with Zach Galifianakis. La,
I'm sorry.
la.
I'm sorry. Who gives birth
Also-
to a child and goes, I'm going to name him Zach Galifianakis? I would go right to the
Well, no,
registration office,
they gave-
shorten that name.
They gave birth to him and we're calling him Zach. Or
Okay,
Zachary.
Well, that surname needs to go.
It's the last name.
Galifianakis. That is so difficult, like, to say.
Yeah. He is great
Whoa.
though. Did you see the interview with him and Obama? I think it was him and Obama. You sat in a room with Obama?
See, Obama. There's a nice, easy name to say. Obama.
Well, that's his last name. His first name's Barack.
Barack Obama. Easy. Zach Galifianakis. Like, come on.
Sounds like a disease, doesn't it?
Come on. Huh?
Sorry, you've got the Galifianakis.
Oh no!
You're on the way out.
Not the Galifianakis!
It's stage 4. It's stage 4 Galifianakis.
Oh, no.
You're done.
No, not the Galifianakis.
Throw you in the bin.
Not the Galifianakis.
And today, in other news, a new strain of the Galifianakis is crossing the borders of America.
Can you imagine we should do a video, just gonna do like your GP and go, so what's wrong with you? I've got the Galifianakis.
I've got the Galifianakis and it's really bad.
It's really bad. And actually just watch them go to the computer and go, I've never heard of this before. It's on there.
God's sake. But yeah. Right, how did we get here?
Galifianakis.
Oh my god, you know what that reminds me of? How did they get there? You see that episode in Rick and Morty where the people just like,
Rick and Morty.
for fuck's sake. Alright. Well, you said 18 again, and you meant 17 again.
17 again.
But have you seen 21 and Over?
No.
The movie 21 and Over, you not seen it?
No.
Dude, Jeff Chang?
No.
Man, I can't even reference these films.
I've seen 13 going on 30.
That's a great film
That's a
too.
good film. That's a good one.
What's her name? Jennifer. No, my god, what's her name?
I know her face.
I know her, and her character in the film is Jenna Rink, but she's played by Jennifer Garner.
Ah, yeah.
Jennifer Garner.
Yeah.
And she played Elektra. Do you remember Elektra?
Yeah, so she did Daredevil. She's is she not in the Daredevil film? She's
Maybe. I didn't know
yeah,
if she.
she's Elektra with the
I did.
knives.
Yeah, with the knives,
Yeah.
but I didn't know if she was in it. But I remember she
So
was Elektra. I
she's
love that
in
film.
That's linked. Daredevil and Elektra are linked. So she becomes Elektra from meeting Daredevil. I'm pretty sure.
Oh,
I
so-
could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's along those lines.
They were good. Well, they were good films, but again, I'm not a big Ben Affleck fan. Being totally honest.
Ben Affleck is good, but he does this annoying thing when he eats in films. Like,
Dude, what?
it's like he chews like see when he pops his pills in the films and stuff. He like chews with his mouth half open. Like, he's like literally,
J-Lo
watch
must be
this.
having a great time right
Watch
now.
this.
Then.
No, I'm being serious. It's really.
Do you think
weird.
he's punching with J-Lo?
No, I think they're equally beautiful people.
Okay. Fair.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
I'd
Dude,
do Ben Affleck.
Nah, dude. J-Lo is stunning. Like, you seen J-Lo?
Yeah, no,
She's in her 50s and she's got a better body than everyone I know.
Yeah, J-Lo's good looking. Ben Affleck's good looking. They're a perfect match.
Well, they used to go out and then they stopped, and now they're going back out.
It's just how life works, I guess, isn't it? Like,
Is it?
yeah,
Would you get back with your ex? Not naming names, but you know the one I'm on.
just depends, doesn't it? Anything
I
can happen in life.
Dude, I can see in your face.
No, I
that's the
wouldn't.
biggest crowd. You're like, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
I remember we played Newcastle like 3-4 years ago, and I got on stage and I was like, oh, my ex got in touch recently, should I get back with him? And the whole crowd went, no, like literally I was like, oh shit. I was like, anyone for yes? And no one put their hand up.
That's because
I was
everyone
like-
has that dodgy like ex like that you just don't want to get back with.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
that's what happens.
it's one of, everyone's now on this philosophy of like, no going back.
You learn a lot of lessons from your first love.
I suffered, I
First
learned,
breakup.
I changed.
Yeah, I suffered, I learned, I changed. It's true. So
There you go.
to all you young ones out there, there's some life advice for you.
Who are you?
You suffer, you learn, you change.
Who are you? Willie Nelson.
I don't know. I just thought I'd put on a thick American accent and
And what state are you
say a
from?
quote. I think that's California.
Is it? I don't know.
Possibly.
I was just gonna say
don't know.
Nebraska or something.
Who?
I'm from Lincoln, Nebraska.
Nebraska. Is that how they sound?
I don't know,
Nebraska?
dude. I have no clue.
That sounds more like Texas.
I don't know. The one I really want to imitate, but I just can't.
Oh, Madison! What is it?
My name's
Cat.
Mel. Stretchy cat. No, dude. I was gonna say the
That's a
one
doggy.
the one I always want
Oh.
to do is New York. I can't do it. Coffee.
I'm from New York. Coffee. I want some coffee. But they more speak like that in Boston.
Do they? Do you know I can't stand Boston?
Yeah.
I'm not a fan.
They
Nah.
speak like a new... I think coffee's the best way to get into the Boston accent. Coffee.
What was your sentence about to say? To speak like a what? You were about to say a New Yorkian or
What
something?
did I say?
You went, I don't know how you speak like a new... And then you went and changed it.
To speak like you're from New York.
Yeah, there you go. I was about to say, what do they
Got
call
to,
themselves
like,
there?
Coffee.
New Yorkers. New Yorkers.
New Yorkers. Coffee.
I'm in New York.
Boston.
I'm walking here.
Boston.
You
It's
do
like-
know.
It's like everything's with a W.
You do know if this blows up, people in New York are just totally going to cancel us.
I'm walking here.
Has anyone ever said that? That's like when they say to us, "Oh, you just wear kilts all the time."
No, they hate it. Apparently, there's a viral
Yeah.
like video. It's a reel. It's a guy literally walking across a walk like a zebra,
A zebra
crossing
crossing.
on a walkway, and he bumps into this woman on purpose. And he goes, "Hey, I'm walking here," and she grabs him and goes,
I've
"Don't
s-
fucking talk like that."
I've seen that. I've seen that. I've seen that. It's a Times Square.
Yeah, then
It's
he's
a-
like, then they part ways, and then he's like, "Forget about it."
Yeah, she comes back. I've seen that. I've seen that.
I
That is
love that.
so funny.
Yeah, no, that's a good one.
Forget about it.
No, but if that was me, like we don't really have anything here like that. Like all our sayings are pretty renowned things
Well,
that we actually say.
No. You say that. You're actually wrong there. You say that because when I was in Barcelona, I met like this woman Yolanda who worked at like the restaurant across the road, so I was going there all the time. And I was talking, and she went, "Where are you from?" And I was like, "Escocia," and it means Scotland in Spanish.
Scotia.
Escocia.
Escocia.
Escocia. Escocia.
Escocia.
Escocia.
What does that mean?
Scotland.
In
Spanish. Yes. So in español, Escocia is Scotland. So anyway, said I was from Scotland, and she went, "Ah," and I was like, "Dude, what instrument is that?" I was like, "Oh, bagpipes, right?"
Oh,
Instantly, I was like, "Okay," knew what she was talking about.
Right.
The chef behind her goes, "Ah, falda," which means skirt, and I went, "No."
see?
No, I
I'll
was
go
like,
back to the Scottish stereotype.
I was like, "It's called a kilt, not a fucking falda." I was like,
Yeah.
"No."
Falda.
And he went, "Falda." Like,
Yep.
I was like, "Mate, get fucked." I was like,
Scotia. Falda.
"No,
Did you tell them about the haggis?
no."
That's a shame.
My Spanish is not quite there.
You'll get there. You'll get there.
The wild haggis.
The wild haggis.
But yeah.
We ran out of stuff to talk about.
Aye, that's it. We
Right.
peaked.
See you later, everyone. Thank you for watching episode
One.
one of the Real and Raw podcast.
The 1 out of 1.
It was pretty shit. Do you not think? Pretty boring. The
I think-
topics weren't really quite there.
Better luck next week.
Yeah, better luck next week. We hope you enjoyed, though. Please make sure to hit that subscription button, hit that like button.
Oh, you're actually closing it
drop
up.
a little comment. Well,
This is the most unenthusiastic ending to the first episode. Or
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Please make sure to hit that subscription button, hit that like button, and drop a comment with more ideas on what you want us to talk about. We have been Johnny
Woo woo!
and Josh, and you have been watching the Real and Raw podcast. See you
Bye.
later.